welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing a review of Althea's product. I mean, you can see in the title already lah. It's pretty much their new line of product, which you will see in a bit. I know what's inside. It is basically their summer's collection, Althea A'BLOOM collection. Basically, it comes with masks, cute sponges. This Blackhead thing is a BHA Blackhead Blaster. The Blackhead Blaster is actually natural. Interesting. Okay, so my question now is, should I use the Blackhead first, then only I use this mask? As much as I love moisturizing, but I don't like watermelon scent in general, so this is definitely out of my comfort zone. This one, anti-blemish peach mask sheet. I don't really have too much blemishes. Yeah, and it's supposed to be like more for the oilier skin type people, so this is definitely not for me. Also, they have this brightening lemon lime mask sheet. I love brightening stuff, but I don't really need whitening stuff. I try to avoid using whitening stuff. I'm gonna put this aside too. So which leaves me with the avocado one. This is the Nourishing Avocado Mask Sheet. This one is great because it has nutrient, it helps with wrinkles, and it's supposed to be very hydrating as well. I'll use this one for sure, but I have to say though, give them props for their packaging. I mean, look how cute the packaging are. This is so adorable. Oh my gosh. Behind that, there is English. Finally! I hope the rest all have English too. They all have English on it! Yes! Except the sponges lah. Sponges don't even have... Hey, no! God, they all have English in them! This is so cute lah. Look at the sponges. Oh, how adorable! Two-way non-latex puffs. Two-way microporous non-latex puff. Soak in water to give complexion a glossy, moisturized finish. If used dry, it gives the skin a matte, perfect finish. Clearly, I would definitely wet the sponge as always because I love to use them well. Oh, look at this small cute. This is the small one. This is like the mama version. This is the baby's version. Oh my god, this is so cute. It looks as if like this gave birth to like 3 of these little puffs. Adorable. So cute. We're gonna test that out later. We're gonna put some foundation on my face. BHA Blackhead Blaster. Again lah, the packaging, seriously, it's the cutest shit on earth. So it's triple care with natural BHA plus charcoal plus apricot seed powder to gently exfoliate, deep cleanse, and brighten the complexion, while tea tree leaf oil soothes redness and irritation. Use after cleaning. Okay, we have to use this first. So I just technically somewhat clean my face with cleansing water because I'm lazy to go to the sink and clean, even though I literally had to go to the sink to put in my contact lenses, but it's fine. For more effective cleansing, place a warm towel on the skin to open up the pores before use. This is pretty much almost just boiled water, so it's very hot. I wouldn't say super hot lah, but I kind of boiled this for probably half an hour ago or 45 minutes ago just to make my coffee. All my imperfections. This is how it looks like after taking it out from the packaging. So when you open it up, there's like a plastic thing there. Twist it up. Ooh, it smells like tea tree oil. I love it. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, I want to see how like much. Oh, this is pretty much all you get. So I think you just rub it on. This is like my first time using something like that. A little bit unhygienic, as in like you cannot share it with anyone else, okay? Use it for yourself only. But as it touches your skin, it kind of melts on your skin. So am I supposed to just circulate? It smells great though. It smells like tea tree oil and I love that scent. So gently massage in a circular motion before rinsing it off with lukewarm water. So I'm just gonna have a look here and get out all you blackheads or sebum. You're not wanted here. I have to say though, it melts really easily on the skin. It doesn't feel harsh on my skin at all. Like I can feel a little bit of that exfoliation, a little bit of the scrubbing, but I don't feel like it's very harsh on my skin at all. Ooh, yeah. So now more of the seeds are coming out. It's very gentle. How long am I supposed to use this for? How long am I supposed to do this for? There's no instructions of how long should I use this for? Do I leave it on like a mask? Does it do anything? The more you go over a certain point, it feels like it's a little bit harder to melt the products out. So it kind of tells you like, you know, you have already applied it on this area before, so don't need to apply it that much. But on like clean skin, it's easier to melt the products as compared to you going back to the places that you have already applied on. Okay, it's a little bit scrubby for my cheeks because my cheeks is a little bit drier, so I think I better not go there. But over here and here, it feels pretty good actually. First of all, try to wipe it off with this first. I probably have to wash this cloth already after this. I got it all off. Is it helping? Does it make my pores like smaller? No, I can still see my pores. It is an exfoliation, so it definitely make my skin a little bit smoother, but not super duper smooth. And also at the same time, it does feel a little bit drying on my skin. It definitely did scrub off the surface layer or dead skin cells or sebum or whatever, but it doesn't reduces anything. I don't think I see it doing much other than just plain exfoliation, which you can kind of get with any other kind of scrubs. Okay, I don't think it reduces any of my like pores, or I don't think it reduces any of my like blackheads. If you want to travel with this, you know, it's not liquid and it's not too big. It's great for traveling if you want to, but I don't think I would use that much of this. I don't think I would grab this, or I don't think I would gravitate towards this when I want to like scrub or exfoliate my skin, because it just doesn't leave me that moisturizing feeling while being clean. So it is a little bit dry, not super moisturizing. I think this would be better suited for people with oily skin type for the summertime. People with drier skin type, maybe not so much. So yeah, it's up to you guys. Okay, so next up we're gonna try out the mask. Avocado me, oh my god, so cute. Whoever come up with this kind of copywriting is just genius. Avocado me. I'm so easily amused. It is a regular cotton mask sheet with a lot of juice. I'm trying to open up this mask and it just doesn't seem to like want to open up as how I want it to be. Okay, I want to apply it before it gets too cold. Okay, it's already very cold. Shit. Cold! Smells like Guy's cologne plus lemon and lime. Smells a little bit citrusy but musky at the same time. It's just like a very thick consistency that's almost gel but not really gel kind of feeling. And this mask though, it fits great on the skin, I have to say. Okay, so that is how it is. And I will leave this on. It didn't tell me how long do I leave this on, right? So leave it for 10 to 20 minutes. Lightly massage remaining solution into skin with hands. So I don't have to rinse this off, thank God. I'm back. It has been more than 20 minutes. Basically, I did some shopping, okay? This mask has been left on for more than 20 minutes. The good part about it is that it sticks to my face. It didn't fall, especially if I don't talk, it doesn't fall. As you can tell, even after like 20 minutes, feels still wet, but at least some parts of this place are a bit drier right now, but it still feels quite wet on the face. So if you want to, you can actually leave it on longer. That's up to your choice if you want to, but I think I'm done because I want to try out the other products as well. So yeah, I'm gonna peel it off right now. It still feels wet, as you can tell. It's nice for dry skin people. This is an amazing mask. The avocado one, can feel it's super moisturizing and nourishing to my skin. It does feel like it's super sticky, so you have to pat it in. I do suggest to use this only like at night before you sleep. It might be a little bit too moisturizing, so I don't know how the foundation will sit on this like juice on my face. Like, it's pretty sticky. Definitely very nourishing though. It's great for like nighttime before sleep. I should have done this before sleep, but anyway, the juice is really thick. Not a bad thing though. For dry skin people, this is pretty amazing. Last two items that's from them, we're gonna try out the Mama Puff and also the Baby Puff. That's just what I'm gonna call them. This is how it opens up, and adorable. Oh my god, look at that. This is so cute. Can you be any cuter? So adorable. This doesn't look like a beauty blender. It's definitely way denser than a beauty blender. It's soft but a little bit stiffer than a beauty blender. So opening up again is so adorable. Should I use the, you know what, I'm gonna use the darker one, the darker pink. This is what the size difference are. This is not wet yet. They're still very dry. This one, the smaller one, is stiffer, way stiffer. Just gonna soak them up in water. My gosh, it may not look like it, but these sponges soaks up water so easily. Ooh, become bigger so fast, so quickly. It is bigger, but it's definitely not 2 times bigger. It's 1.5, so it is a little bit bigger, not as big as like how like Beauty Blender kind of pops up. Usually that one, it kind of goes up to 2 times bigger. You can really obviously tell that it's really big. It's definitely way softer than what it was just now. It feels really nice now. It just feels so much more like squishy. Oh. The only thing is that I don't know how am I gonna like air it, because usually with like other beauty blenders or other beauty sponges, they come in a circle kind of like container, and then you get to put it up there as like a dryer rack or something like that. So with this, it's probably going to be hard, especially the smaller one. It's going to be hard for me to dry it, so I don't know where am I supposed to put this to dry it at the moment. Maybe this one will work better. Yeah, this one you still can dry it, but I'm going to probably going to cut off the sides of this just as like a dryer. And maybe I have to take out this cardboard inside as well, because I feel that that might kind of be wet and become like moldy, and I don't know, it's gonna be nasty. Most used liquid foundation in a bottle right now is the Maybelline Dream Satin Skin in SPF 24 PA++. I do this not because of Instagram. I do this just so that I don't have to use my fingers to apply it on my face. So I'm going to use the flat side, the big flat side, the big bottom to kind of blend it all over my face. We're going to start here. Oh, it's huge though. You can actually feel like it's huge as compared to a lot of other sponges. This is huge. The sponge definitely does work. It feels good. It evens up, as in like it spreads out my foundation pretty well. It does soak up quite a lot as well. Yeah, it's nice. It blends my foundation really well and it looks really good. God, now I realize that even though there's a sharp end here, it's gonna be a little bit hard to kind of go underneath the eye because it is not long, not as easy as like a beauty blender or the beauty maker sponge or regular sponges that I've used before. It's functional, but not the most functional sponges. I've used some other sponges that I feel is better. It is comfortable, it does the work, it's just ergonomic wise, it's not the best. Just feels like it's a little bit harder, even though there is a tip here. Love that it has a big flat side, but it's just holding it is a little bit of a effort, I feel, as compared to other beauty blenders. Not a lot of effort, it's just as compared to other beauty sponges, this just take a little bit more effort to hold the sponge. This is really big and it really takes a really short time to just blend your foundation, okay? But as you can tell, this is so small. So let's see if it works better underneath the eyes. Again, it's such a like short beauty sponge, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to even go underneath the eyes. It is still a little bit short. Plus now this is like even smaller, so it kind of gives me like the fear that I'm gonna drop this anytime soon. So the smaller one makes it easier for me to even use the flat side to go underneath the eyes. But again, I have to squeeze it and make sure that it goes underneath the eyes well and properly. Oh my gosh, this doesn't seem to blend this concealer that well. It's like leaving patchy. I don't know, is it a mask? I will most probably just end up using one sponge for everything under my eyes, my entire face basically, instead of, you know, going back and forth, the big one and small one. So I don't think I will use the small one as much. It may be the same, but somehow, or some weird feeling, this feels so much nicer on the face. Like, it blends so much nicer. It's just so much softer lah. This one feels like tak cukup lah, the space, you know. Could use this as like a blusher if I want to. You know what? I can try that out. So we're gonna use this small one and just take a little bit. Okay, we're gonna try to apply it on my face. Yeah, it makes more sense to use this as a blusher because it's definitely more precise. And I know a lot of people don't like the blusher to be like everywhere, like the whole big chunk here. It doesn't take too much of the product though, so that's great. It doesn't like immediately take up a whole bunch of red cream on the face. So that's a good part. It really helps to diffuse the color even better. I like to go over my nose. So this is how I usually do my blusher. I just think it gives a really nice like blush look because I am very pale. Usually if I don't put anything, people would think, oh, you look very sick. And then I'll just say, yeah, I'm quite sick. Sometimes other beauty blenders kind of scoops out a little bit too much. But this one, it really helps to control the portion or helps to control the amount of blusher that it picks up and apply on the face. So that's great. And it blends super prettily. Because it doesn't pick up too much product. Really, it doesn't. See? That's not a lot, you know, as compared to other sponges. It blends my blusher so well and so pretty. I like. Brings back so much life into my face. I'm gonna apply a little bit on my eyelids as well because I don't plan to put on any eyeshadow today or even any mascara. I'm just gonna go bare. It does a great job as a cream blusher kind of sponge. I highly recommend this if you love cream blusher but you can't find a good applicator for this. Usually cream blushes, if I do not have a sponge, I will use my fingers for that. And again, usually if I can, I try to avoid using my fingers for anything if I can. Amazing, I found a perfect use for this sponge already. I'm just gonna end this as it is because this video is long enough already. There's 3 products that I've actually tried for this video and they are pretty amazing except for the Blackhead stick. That doesn't suit me that well. The meringue puff is pretty nice. If you don't have the extra cash, you really don't need the small meringue one. It's just an additional luxury if you want it. Big one is really nice. It feels good. It's just that the ergonomics of this is not as good as some of the other sponges that I've tried before. But other than that, it works well. It really blends my foundation really well. It's very natural kind of looking and it's very soft. It feels really nice on the face. Like, it's very fast. It blends out your foundation super fast. That's what I really like about this because of this huge flat bottom. Also, this mask is really nice, but highly recommended to use it only before sleep, like before bedtime kind of skincare routine, mask routine. All right, that's my thought of it. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you have tried it before. Let me know what product you actually like the most. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.